Man, on my life, I'm in person with this shit, bro. I pulled up to see this shit, bro. This shit wrong as fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck how bad y'all trolling this shit on Facebook. No, this shit ain't right, bro. On God, bro. Y'all need to do something, bro.
If you love getting tattoos, you're not going to love me for this video because I'm going to tell you about some of the hazards of getting a tattoo. Now, I'm not going to talk about the risk of infection and things like that. I want to talk about heavy metals because tattoo ink contains a number of heavy metals. And different colors of ink contain different metals, but these metals are toxic. The first one is mercury, and everyone knows that mercury is highly toxic. Lead, same thing. Arsenic, antimony, cadmium, these are just some of the heavy metals that are contained in tattoo inks. There was a study conducted in, I believe it was Sweden. I have it here. And the scientists said that getting tattoos can cause increased risk of malignant lymphoma. What happens is the body sees these inks, these metals in the tattoo ink, as foreign substances, and it has to get rid of them. So it carries them into the lymph nodes. And these scientists found that there was a 21% higher chance of malignant lymphoma among people who have tattoos. Malignant lymphoma is a fairly rare disease, but still a 21% increase is significant.
Every encounter you have with a tattoo is one your immune system will spend a lifetime trying to heal. The tiny needles pierce your skin at a rate of 200 times per second, injecting ink into the dermis layer. A typical 10 centimeters tattoo requires about 80,000 needle pricks, which means 80,000 tiny wounds that allow bacteria to enter your body. Your skin will look far from pleasant afterward. The moment the ink enters your body, your immune system kicks into action. Thousands of macrophages rush to the site, beginning the day's essential task. They must repair damaged tissues and fight off bacteria, causing inflammation, swelling, and that burning sensation. But bacteria aren't the biggest concern. The flood of ink presents a far greater threat to your immune system. Tattoo ink is made of metals and organic pigments, and the body struggles to break it down naturally. After all, if the ink breaks down, the tattoo fades, rendering the tattoo meaningless. While macrophages work hard to engulf these intruders, they're powerless against larger ink particles. So, they band together, creating cellular prisons to trap the ink particles and prevent them from moving through your body. Over time, the wounds heal, and the tattoo becomes clearer. You admire the design, imagining yourself looking tough, but you're unaware that your immune system never stopped fighting. Some macrophages have died, releasing small amounts of ink, and new ones join the battle, absorbing a little more each time. This cycle repeats year after year, which is why tattoos fade over time. But what if, one day, you decide to remove your tattoo? Laser removal is the most popular option. It penetrates the skin and breaks the ink into smaller particles, making it easier for macrophages to consume. However, this process takes a long time and kills off the immune cells that quietly protect you. It also depletes more macrophages. So, remember, your body loves you, try not to hurt it too easily, okay?
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting.